Hello again, YouTube and fellow Flashaholics out there. In this video, I want to actually touch up on programming, or hello again, YouTube and fellow Flashaholics out there. In this video, I just want to talk to you about the software features of the SPY 007. There's a lot of software features built into the SPY that actually makes the flashlight a very unique and very customizable flashlight. There are some parts of it that is a little bit confusing to use, unless if you actually go through the paces. So I'm hoping that these set of videos will help you do that. So in this video, I just want to explain the concept of power-up levels. Power-up levels is where you set the knob in a particular position, and then you put the battery cap on to power up the light. That's what's called power up. So if we're in 0, which is the default, power up 0, it's just the default. It doesn't really do anything. The only thing is that when you put the battery cap on, you'll see the light flash, and then that's it. It just tells you that it's ready to go. Power up 1 is used to select the programmable banks. The SPY 007 does have 4 programmable banks, so if you want to choose which bank you want to set the light at, that's what you'll use power up 1 to choose. Power up 2 is to enable or disable the lockout mode. The lockout mode, of course, is to prevent accidental battery drain if you accidentally flip the light on or whatever. So that's what power up 2 does. Power up 3 is a factory reset and calibration. So if you've gone through and you've programmed all different sorts of levels on the switch positions, and then you don't like it, well, you just do a power up 3, and what that does is actually just resets it back to factory specs. So feel free to program it however you want, and don't be afraid of it, because you can always revert back to factory settings. Power up 4 is what you'll use to actually do the level programming of the positions. So that's a very, I guess, in-depth feature, detailed feature. It's a little confusing unless you actually go through with it. So I'll definitely show you how to do that. Power up 5 is just the power level reporting feature. It tells you what you have programmed for that particular position of the knob, whether you have 500 milliamps, 550 milliamps, 551 milliamps, 3 amps, 2 amps, whatever. So that's what the power up 5 does, is reports that to you. And then finally, power up 6 is the battery voltage report. That just reports back to you what the voltage of the battery that you have inside the light is. It's the voltage of a single battery, not 2 batteries in parallel. So it's just a single battery, and I believe there is a limit on the voltage reporting. I think it's 3.85 volts or something. So if you're running RCR 123 cells or IMR cells, and they're fully charged, this light won't report back the proper voltage, just because it's outside of the range. But if it dips below it, or if you're running primaries in here, then it does a very good job in reporting what the voltage of those batteries are. So that's it for the explanation for power up levels. Go ahead and just look for the other videos on how to actually use the other power-ups and the other programming features of this light. So if you have any comments or questions, as always, feel free to go ahead and post them down below, and I'll try to answer them as much as I can. Okay? Thanks, guys.